Hello, my name is George Wrightster, CEO of Quantiva HQ. Thank you once again for showing up and showing out. Coming online to watch an overview of our website and our application on that's in the Google Play Store currently. Waiting for probably another week. We'll have it on the iOS system as well for all of you Apple users. But let me get right to the point. We want to ask you to share, engage with us on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, so that we can continue to grow the community and provide ample resources and tools for you to use and understand how to use Quantiva HQ. In the past, we've shown our dashboard. We've gone over what the dashboard looks like, the market, top trades. We're going to cover AI Insights. AI Insight is all about the news that's affecting the market and how each of you will be trading so that you can have current resource from a lot of news sources. You can make the proper trades in your trading day, month, year, whatever time frame you're trading within. Under AI Insights, you have what's currently that's orange, what's trending on the news. You can also go to what's bullish, or you can look at what's bearish. Whatever news that's available at this point in time around your stock, your crypto, your options, your trading is here under the AI Insight. This is a short overview of this. You can click on any of the tabs highlighted that I'm highlighting right now, which there's ranging from anything from the Iraq war to what Jim Cramer had to say, Warren Buffett. Anything that's engaging or informational about the market is here in our AI Insight tab. Let's go to now, for those of you who trade options, there's a ton of resources under the option menu for you to select from to determine what type of options that you want to trade. The first thing under the options tab when you begin is our options guide. The options guide tells you all of the information about options. I would suggest that if you're going to trade options, you need to understand how and what an option is and how options work. Under this guide, we put in a tutorial to help you understand what options is and how to use them. What's the difference between a call and a put? What's a premium options? The strike price. You'd be going through all of these detailed summaries of what they are so that you can have an idea of what it is and how options work before you decide to start trading. It tells you things about theta, delta, gamma, all of those things you want to be familiar with when you're going to trade options. You'd be looking at the options guide to help you get into an understanding what options is. And then at the end of it, you select that you understand it. And then it will take you to this page, which would be your options chain. Okay, so when your options chain loads, you'd have a selection of 8 different options that you can trade. We have an options trading platform for stocks as well as crypto. Today, we're reviewing the stock options trading area in our platform. Today, I'm just going to review the stock options. In the stock options, you have the positions, orders, and the AI signals, which is letting the AI tool decide for you which options to trade. All you have to do is just go in and select to buy whatever you prefer to do it. Right now, we're looking at the SPY. It's at 754.5. It tells you the IV ranking. It's at 8%. You can choose the day you want to trade option, how far out you want to trade that option. It's a day, a week, several days, several weeks, a month. You can trade options all the way out as far as you want to trade it out into next year if you want to. But today, let's just say we select July 27th. Now you have your list of options within the options chain. You get to choose the strike price for that particular options along with the details when loaded. So we look at July 17th. So that's about 2 days away from now, or we can look at the 20th. When there's information here within the chain that you choose strike price, whether it's in the call area or the put side, then you can determine what your choice is for that particular day. So we'll just look at the 27th for this day. So you see all of your prices. You can go down, you select if it's a call, then it highlights the area that you've chosen or the strike price that you've chosen. At time it looks like we've chosen 656 for a strike price. And here again, I'm just giving you an overview. So we're not actually going to choose one of the strike prices to trade. I'm just giving you an overview of the site and how it looks and how it works. So when you attempt to go and trade, you have a good idea about the functionality of the site. And as you can tell, the aesthetics of the site is beautiful. All of the colors that we've chosen to display in the site give you a clear example of the area that you'll be operating within and how to use the system within itself. If you want to look at all of the strike prices or options available, you can choose all. You want to look at the calls only, you can look at the calls. You want to look at just puts only, you can choose puts. So the site is set up perfectly so you can be expeditious in your decision making and the types of information you want to see displayed. Like I said, if you want to choose a particular index or stock to trade, you can just use the drop down or you look at all of them at the same time. It's totally up to you. If there were any positions available, then they'd be available right here, which, as you can see in the +5 unrealized profit P&L that I had previously looked at this options chain and chosen orders. Look at all of the orders that are present or past. You see the status of the orders, the type, the size, the quantity in which we use, the price of it at that point in time, and the status that it was filled. And it also gives you the date and time on the end of it. Your AI signals. Now, this is where this pays off for any options trader that is unfamiliar with options, first of all. Two, and if you have any experience in options and you want to let AI do the work for you, you can go right to AI and it will do the work for you. As you see right here. Here again, you can choose the type of risk or define a risk for what you want to trade on that day. Okay, so now, in the options chain, we have Google. Shows bullish, it's a long call. It shows that it when it expired. It also shows you it's a buy. So you can buy a call at 370. It gives you information about the call. Then it tells you the rate of return on it, which is a 2-to-1 ratio, your target profit for one of the purchase of one position, the max loss on it. It also gives you the pop on it, which is 35%, and it tells you what the expiration value of this stock would be, which would be $79. IV ranking, and also the current position price of the stock at expiration. And if you choose to exercise or execute the signal, click execute the signal, then it's going to give you a lot more detailed information. If you want to choose the position that is available with all of the information, R&R, target price, target profit, your stop loss, your max loss, if the position didn't hold true to what its value is at this point in time, and your expiration value of the position if the stock happened to expire. All of this information is crucial as you're trading an option. And now you don't have to go search for it. You don't have to look at multiple pages. It's right here in front of you. The confidence level of the position. Let's say if we are trading Google, it tells you that's a confident rating of 58%. This happens with every position, every stock that you see. Here on Amazon, confidence rate for success is 72%, 75%. It goes on and on, 61%, 61%. You can make a determination if you wanted to complete the order or pass on it for that day with either of the 8 available options chains. So let's click on to execute the signal. And then it has the position that is chosen. Now that we've gotten to the AI portion of the options chain, all of the decisions that you have to make are very quick and are very decisive with the information that you're going to see. Once you click the AI signal, then you have the ability to either choose the all for either of the defined risk or all of the options change that are available to you in AI at this time. The confidence rating for each of the stocks that are available to you, whether it's Amazon, Tesla, and in this example, it's a long call at 370. Here again, your R&R, your target profit, your max loss for that profit, the pop on it, which is 35, and your expiration value at $79 if the stock expired. So we're going to execute this signal. Once we execute the signal, you go to the next page and it drops down to the actual option chain for that day of July 17th. Then we see it scroll down. So now you can see that we bought the call at 370. If you continue to scroll down, then it gives you all of the information you need to know. about this change. The Greeks and where you are and where your profit would be start to show in this particular trade, and it takes you all the way through it. And underneath that, you get to the number of shares that you want to buy, the quantity of contracts that you want to buy. And right now it's set at 1 because it's set at 1 until you change it to how many contracts you want to purchase. And we know that every contract is 100 shares. Tells you the price that it's going to be bought at. All you got to do is click the button. Got a call. The call is available to you, and it's ordered into your portfolio at that time. Very simple to work the options chain. And we've had a lot of success and a lot of users with a lot of input in developing this option section of this product that you're looking at right now. Now that we've covered the options chain, don't forget to subscribe to us on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, and we have a LinkedIn page. Thank you again. I look forward to sharing with you each and every time we get online together. On the next video, we'll cover our VC pool. The VC pool is a dynamic pool, and it deserves its own page. It provides a tool for you to trade in a group or individually. Also, you know how to set up your own VC pools. You can invite other users that you know or other people who want to trade in a group. You can have a good network of people within that group. We'll talk to you soon. Subscribe to QuantivaHQ.com. Thank you very much.